Hi, I'm here with co-chairman of the Relay for Life, Pat Gregoire here, and we are going to discuss the upcoming Relay for Life at Ludlow High School. Hi.
Hi.
So let's start off with what the Relay for Life is.
Sure. Relay for Life is actually a walk for cancer. Relay for Life actually represents all cancers. It's not specific to any one particular stage or form of cancer. So it's really inclusive of all. Their color is purple. So our theme even this year is Color Your World Purple. So we encourage people to come and wear purple, bring purple, decorate their tent sites purple, everything to represent that.
So when is the actual event?
The relay this year is going to take place on Saturday, June the 4th. It's going to run from 11 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock in the evening. We don't take a break, so it runs throughout the entire day. In the past, we used to have an overnight event, but we've decided this year to step away from that because we find that we're trying to make it more family-friendly and a little bit more friendly for our community. We found that it just wasn't the right fit in the past.
How many years has Ludlow been participating in the Relay for Life?
This will be our 5th year as a full Relay for Life. Prior to that, we did have students here at the high school that actually conducted mini relays, and I think they did that for 2 or 3 years, and they were very productive. So the Cancer Society actually stepped in and asked them to take it to the next level, which is a 12 or 18-hour walk. But the students kind of felt that, you know, with their schooling and everything else, it was kind of a lot to take on. So some members of the community stepped in to take over.
I know that people participate in teams. How do you sign up for a team?
You just go on to the relayforlife.org/Ludlow website. And it's a very simple process. It really just asks for your name. It'll ask you to choose a username or a password. And you just sign up through that. If you want to start a team, it's the same process. Or you can sign up through there to also join someone else's team.
How many people can you have on a team?
Anywhere usually from 10 to 15 people, but we do have a few teams that have far more than that. We recently signed on with the Hampden County Sheriff's Department, so they have anywhere between 75 and 85 or 90 people on their team. So it can really be as large as you want it to be.
Do you have to pay to be on a team?
No. There is no registration fee, so when you go to that website and sign up, there's absolutely no fee involved.
How does fundraising for the Relay for Life work?
Fundraising can actually be anything that you want. A lot of times for students, what we recommend is something as simple as taking a water bottle. And a water bottle will hold approximately 1,000 dimes, which equals $100. And you can put that towards your relay team. If an individual person raises $100, they are guaranteed a t-shirt that they receive the day of the relay event. But if collectively as a team you raise more than that, then everyone on the team is guaranteed to have a t-shirt.
Do you have to be there the whole day, or can you go for a couple hours in the morning, a couple hours in the evening?
Yeah, some people choose to stay for the entire event, but others, if they want, you can, even as a team, you can establish a schedule and get people to sign up. It can be as little as an hour or as many as 2 or 3 hours. It's really whatever works for the individual, whatever they're willing to contribute to their team.
Also, I was wondering if you could talk about the Illuminaria ceremony.
Sure. That usually takes place once the sun goes down in the evening, and what that represents is a time for us to kind of reflect and remember for those people that have passed and kind of encourage those people that are still battling. And what we do is we just take, it's a simple white lunch bag, and you can decorate them. People put their family members' pictures on them, or they just write a sentiment on them. And those are placed around the track here at the high school. And what we do is we just have the people who are going to be participating in the ceremony. It's inclusive of everybody that's there. All activities stop for that period of time. And then what we do is we just ask people to come forward. We say a few words acknowledging those that we've lost, and then we just turn off all the stadium lights out at the track, and we ask people to take a lap around the track in silence. And then on the second lap around, everyone is given a glow stick, and we ask them to crack their glow sticks and drop them into the bags as they process around the track. So then all you see really is just the lit bags around the track at night. And we are also going to have them in the stands. We usually spell out the word hope in the stands. And this year we're actually going to be having Sue Pease, who was the principal at Chapin Street School. We're going to be taking her picture and placing it on all of those bags that are going to be in the grandstands. And we'll be lighting those as well at the Luminaria time. We'll be dedicating our Luminaria this year to her.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so it'll be very nice.
The National Honor Society will be selling these Illuminaria bags the 2 weeks prior to the Relay for Life, and they are going to be $5, and you can purchase them in all 3 lunches. And if you do want to decorate your own, you can do that and then return with it, or we can decorate them for you. So it's a really great idea, and a Luminaria ceremony is definitely worth it. So what else is there to do at the Relay for Life other than walk?
This year we're going to be having a few other activities. Like we said, we're trying to make it a little bit more family friendly. Riley Harrington, who's a senior this year at the high school, she, along with my daughter Megan, are our student reps. So what they're doing is they're kind of incorporating some activities that we're going to have. So we're going to have volleyball set up in the center of the football field. Then we're also going to be utilizing the baseball diamond, and we're going to be having wiffle ball games and kickball games. There's going to be face painting. We have a DJ that's there the entire day, but we also have a gentleman, Eric Gilbranson, who lives here in town. He's going to be coming to perform as well. We're looking to see if we can get a couple of the dancers from one of the local dance schools to come in and entertain for a little bit. And we have games and other things that are going to be going on. And usually we have theme laps, sometimes to kind of break up the day a little bit. And we are going to also be having a food truck. Uncle Benny's Kitchen is going to be coming and parking out back so that people can go there and have a bite to eat, because we're going to be here through lunch and dinner. So.
Yeah. Why do you think people should participate in the Relay for Life?
Well, you know what, I think it's a wonderful cause. Like I said, it's inclusive of all cancers, so it's not specific to any one. But it does give people an opportunity to recognize. We have a lap in the beginning that we do to start off our event that recognizes our survivors. So we ask anybody within the community who happens to be a cancer survivor to come, and they get a purple shirt and they walk and kick off our first lap. Our second lap is made for caregivers. Anybody who has ever cared for anybody who has had cancer is welcome to come and participate in that as well. But it is inclusive of all, and it's a great way to reflect and to remember somebody who's passed, or to give encouragement to people who are currently battling that, and let them know that, they aren't alone in this fight, that there are people out there that are really, pulling for them and hoping that they, work through their journey.
Thank you. Once again, we'll be having the Relay for Life here at Ludlow High School on June 4th from 11 to 11. That's it.
How'd we do?
Good.
Were we rambling? Was I rambling?